Hello and welcome to my presentation related to education for sustainable development. My name is Anca Draghici and I am from Polytechnica University from Timișoara, and in the next time I will focus on some projects related to this topic. Now I propose you to start our journey. I will introduce several points on the challenges that have been arise in the beginning, meeting the right people, in fact. Then I will present two projects, TeachSUS project and TeachSUS project, that were dedicated to the action and promotion of United Nations Organization Agenda 2030. And finally, we will have a short introduction of the Excellence Sustainability Center. Background of the project has been started to be built from 2010, when we have the first 30 BPM project with our traditional partners as Bicero from Slovenia and Darmstadt from Romania. We meet the right people concerned with the environment problem and sustainable development. In 2010, also, we have our first PhD students enrolled in the research at the University Polytechnica Timișoara, and some of them being concerned with sustainable development and risk assessment. First, the TeachSUS project was developed in an international consortium partnership coordinated by Darmstadt, Romania. Two universities joined the partnership, Institut Național Politéhnic de Grenoble and Polytechnica University of Timișoara. Two consulting companies, one from Austria, ISCN, and one from Slovenia, which is Bicero, and also the European Manufacturing and Innovation Research Association. The mission of the TeachSUS project was supporting a business towards sustainability, and the target group was companies of all types, public and private, and also NGOs. TeachSUS activities have started with the identification of market needs and skill set design, and then the development of the training materials that were refined, integrated, adapted, and testing during several pilot trainings, train the train and action, classroom and online trainings. And then the certification step was supported by the European Certification and Qualification Association, ECQA, which has provided the certifications for the trainees also. The training and certification program has been structured according to the TeachSUS skill card. It has 6 units of training, one being a support and providing reference, additional literature in the field of sustainable development. The main training units are Foundation Understanding, Sustainability Management, Technical Concept, Resource Management, Social Sustainability, Product Service Sustainability, Management for Sustainability. During the TeachSUS project, we have several training sessions in class, as shown here, developed with individuals and representatives from companies, and also online training. Here you have some results and showing the impact of the TeachSUS project, mainly in Romania, by using indicators for the classroom training, online trainings, and examination process. Finally, we can say that more than 200 companies were targeted by the activities, actions developed in the framework of the TeachSUS project implementation. Most important, we have provided a guide, TeachSUS guide, to support businesses towards sustainable development, and an e-learning platform where open source materials for training and certification could be used for the sustainability of the project. Besides that, we have unexpected results also in the field of research and didactic area, showing the knowledge transfer. In the research field, we have several important articles published in journals and volumes of conferences that were indexed in ICI Thomson database or Clearwater Analytics. Some PhD programs were impacted by the TeachSUS project, inspired by the topics. as contribution to risk management in sustainable enterprise, organization system, sustainability, a possible strategic model, or the role of organizational communication in the perception of social responsibilities dimensions. Also, we have developed new project proposal which has been successfully implemented. And in the didactical field also we have two courses that were nurtured by this TeachSUS knowledge as the RESCP, Resources Efficiency and Cleaner Production, and the Sustainability and Risk. There have been developed new teaching topics, and we have extended the teaching staff competencies in the field. In the last year of the TeachSUS project, another successful project have been developed and started to be implemented in 2018. It is a TeachSUS project, Teaching and Educating for Sustainability. The international consortium was coordinated by the West University of Timișoara, and the core partners from the TeachSUS project are Denkstadt, Romania, BITSERA from Slovenia, and Polytechnica University of Timișoara. Also, two additional partners have joined the partnership. I'm the Best NGO from Hungary and Fundação da Juventude, Portugal. Target group consists of scholar staff, teaching trainers, and future teacher and trainer, actual students in the pedagogy didactical area. TeachSUS project general objective is to create a common new formal education structure for sustainability to enable organizations involved in education and adult training for all over Europe to plan learning experience. The beneficiaries will be empowered to develop and evaluate alternative visions of sustainable future and to work creatively with major stakeholders from the business sector. Here are some pictures showing our working session during trainings and transnational project meetings. The main question that has been addressed by the TeachSUS consortium was what and how to teach. In the primary school, for example, our children need to experience more than talking, and they need to know plants, animal, environment in general. In the secondary school, children need to discuss and learn about biodiversity, environmental conservation, alternatives of energy, and global warming, for example. And at the university level, besides diffusing environmental information, they need to produce new knowledge and to do research that aims at looking for a new development paradigm. And finally, we conclude that new topics have to be taught and should be considered in the TeachSUS training program. Topics related to healthy environment, vibrant economy, equitable society, energetic paradigm, new economic and social models, new consumption standards to reduce wastefulness and irresponsible consumption, and rethink our lifestyle. Here we have the TeachSUS skill card, which represents the basic structure, the general structure of TeachSUS learning modules, TeachSUS learning program. There have been considered two main branches of the training modules. One is dedicated to technical skills, for example, water and waste management, entrepreneurship for sustainability, sustainable communities and smart cities, or diversity and equal chances, climate change, health and well-being. And the other one are dedicated to soft skills, for example, communication, information transfer, train the trainer, engagement and motivation, and public speaking. The most important result of the TeachSUS project that will assure the sustainability of the project this time is the build and development of the Excellence Sustainability Center. It is a place of multisectoral and interdisciplinary partnership, a point of sharing and disseminating knowledge and best practices, a knowledge management portal or a hub of knowledge, a socializing agent and knowledge transfer entity. Considering the placement all over Europe of the Excellent Sustainability Centers this time, we have planned to have one center in Romania supported by the West University, Denkstadt, Romania, and Polytechnica University, another center in Hungary supported by I'm the Best NGO, and the third one in Portugal supported by Fundação da Juventude Porto. To develop a much practically oriented activity for our sustainable development activities and actions, Politehnica University of Timisoara has financially supported, two laboratories. One is a so-called TeachSUS lab, which is lean and sustainability, and it's focused on gaming, teaching, learning methods applied in the field of lean manufacturing. Most precious result is integrating sustainability and lean principle, and defining a so-called slime method and enterprise game was proposed. The second one is the EcoSec Lab, which is also known as sustainability in the context of circular economy, which propose and develop a new tool for sustainability assessment and the circular economy. Also, a new laboratory was equipped with 12 tablets for the evaluation assessment process, and some assessors were trained and ready to be involved in practical activities. In addition to the plan target that has been reached by the TeachSUS project, some unexpected results have been generated because of a knowledge transfer in the field of research and the didactic areas. In the research field, we have a lot of publication. Internationally, visibility of the project has been assured by them, and they were indexed in prestigious international database. Also, some PhD program was inspired by the TeachSUS project, like the topics of research on water management issues in the context of climate change, contribution and implication regarding the development of the learning concept of organization, managing talent for competitive advantage, taking a systematic approach to talent management. Also in the didactical field, we support development of some teaching subjects as sustainability and risk, occupational health and safety. And we develop new teaching topics and extend the teaching staff competencies. In the end, I would like to remember you to contact us or to follow us via the TeachSUS webpage or the Facebook, and thus you will be part of the big community of LeadSUS and TeachSUS project. And don't forget, the sustainable future starts with your generation.